Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So Bitcoin's still doing fairly well right now, trading at 34,800. It did break the all-time high, the last all-time high of about 34,800, moved straight up to 35,800, and now kind of hovering in this space here at the time, at least at the time of this recording. And apparently One River has made one of the largest cryptocurrency trades in history. One River has worked with crypto exchange Coinbase to invest an undisclosed amount in cryptocurrency, according to Coinbase, which carried out the transaction. Its purchase represents one of the largest digital asset trades in history. This is important to note, guys, considering where the cryptocurrency market is today. And, you know, these guys usually don't buy at the top. So this just goes to show you where it will be going in the future. Its purchase represents one of the largest trades. Okay, the initial trades were executed over a 5-day period at different speeds in order to work through varying market conditions, the exchange explained. So FYI, Coinbase outflow on January 2nd was at an all-time high. It seems institutions bought BTC when the price was over 30,000. Just to my point here, now the price has been over 30,000 for a while now, since January 2nd. And this is what this article is suggesting here. Outflows on Coinbase specifically have been at an all-time high, and we're getting word now that One River has made one of the largest cryptocurrency trades in history. Chances are they are buying Bitcoin. The Coinbase institutional team provided exactly what we needed to execute this transaction directly. This coming from Eric Peters, CIO of One River. Before this was announced, speculation has been building over growing institutional activity at Coinbase. Market observers have noted large amounts of Bitcoin being withdrawn from the exchange, suggesting institutional holders buying Bitcoin and withdrawing. So they're considering this long-term storage, meaning Bitcoin price could go way higher in the future if this is indeed what we are assuming that they are assuming. The space is looking quite perky. The market cap at 949.8 billion. Bitcoin price up. Basically everything is up other than XRP. As we know, XRP has seen a lawsuit. I don't have to keep reiterating that. Meanwhile, this from the Cryptic Poet just in, Ripple partner dLocal teams up with Amazon to expand its card payment service. So despite the lawsuit, we can see companies that are partnered with Ripple. Of course, a lot of these companies are not based in the United States. They are still forging ahead and treating this as business as usual. Starting 2021 in full speed, Amazon has added local credit and debit cards in Paraguay through dLocal Payments single integration platform. And so here's the tweet to that effect. I will link this in the description if you guys want to read further. Some people down here, namely the nonconformist, saying, is dLocal a Ripple partner? I didn't know. Are you sure of that? And I just wanted to bring this up because I know there are a lot of new people in the space. This was just an article from back in September. Ripple partner dLocal now valued at $1.2 billion. And they became partners a few years ago now. So there's a lot of information out there. If you guys haven't been following Ripple or the XRP token for a while, basically the last 2.5 years on this channel, we've talked about partnership building for Ripple and, you know, more advancements, more improvements, technological advancements, and, you know, business advancements for the XRPL on this channel. So lots of partnerships, and I haven't heard of any of Ripple's partners saying that they are jumping ship because of this lawsuit. If anything, they are, you know, still moving full steam ahead. In 2021, there is a real need for cross-border transactions to become frictionless, and right now it's just in the United States where we're seeing this problem. Meanwhile, did you guys hear Bitrue official has just added FLR and USDT trading pairs? So FLR Spark tokens are now tradable on Bitrue, guys. And apparently price was going wild, trading at 13 cents already. And Crypto Addy here is also posting something about this as well. Spark Flare trading is live on Bitrue, running straight up. So we saw the coin rally trading at about 28. That is the FLR to XRP trading value. Mac Attack XRP down here says, we have started. This will also be a nice roller coaster. Where will it go once price stabilizes? Very, very good question. Just to let you guys know, if you don't have a Bitrue account, you can check that out if you sign up for Bitrue. Leonidas here finally a few hours ago now. Well, that was fun. And here is finally the outcome. This is the FLR XRP, and it looks like it's on the 5-minute here, coming right back down to 30 cents. So went up as high as $1.50 and now down back to 30. So started out here here at about 10 or just under 10 cents. And this is going to be in flux. Of course, the Spark token, the Flare networks, going to be a big part of this space and has a connection to Ripple and XRP. It was what everybody was talking about before December 23rd. Basically, up into the snapshot, everybody was getting very excited about the Spark token giveaway. Now things have changed. Everybody's focus is now on the SEC lawsuit. Where is the price of XRP going to go? Anyway, I wanted to thank Leonidas, Crypto Addy here, and also the Cryptic Poet for pointing us to the Spark updates that are going on. I think a lot of people are getting very distracted by the SEC news, so it's nice to hear that Spark is alive and well, trading on Bitrue. I also saw this from BANKXRP, this from my_global_ID. Did the SEC fail in its mission to protect investors, to maintain fair, orderly, and efficient markets, and to facilitate capital information? This is a Medium website connected to Global ID, and you guys can click to watch some podcast episodes here if you're interested in that. Just some bullet points, you know, our hot take on the SEC lawsuit and what their intentions were. Hint, it's a turf war. How the lawsuit comes off like a Tony Soprano shakedown without actually bringing regulatory clarity, and certainly not in step with the spiritual mission of the SEC. Whether or not XRP is a security, and it's not, as per their opinion, and what this means for the industry at large. So a lot of resources here, guys. If you want to click on some of these links, you can find more information, other people's opinions on the SEC lawsuit. I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking to yourself, you know, should I just dump my XRP, put it into another altcoin? You know, at this moment in time, I don't know. It's your money. You need to do what you see fit with your investment. And if that's the decision you think you should make, well, maybe that's the decision that you should make. In my opinion, XRP very undervalued right now. I did a video this morning. I'll link it up here in the top right-hand corner, where I think that, you know, the bottom is very likely in right now at 17 cents. We might see XRP decline back to that level of support, back down around here at 17 cents. But ultimately, the shakeout is done. The negative news is come, and now the final act. We will let the courts decide. Ripple obviously very confident with their position that XRP is not a security, and let me tell you guys, as soon as we get that clarity, we are going to see this thing rally like no tomorrow. Are we upset that we can't hop on what's happening right now in the space? Absolutely. You know, and this is why, again, this is why I'm diversified. I own Bitcoin. I own some other coins as well, including VeChain, and I'm happy to see my portfolio up, but we might have to wait a little bit longer for XRP to rise. Meanwhile, this from XRPCRYPTOWOLF, Ripple partner MoneyGram avoids shareholder lawsuit. So this is interesting. MoneyGram, the money transfer company partnered with Ripple, has just dodged a lawsuit connected to allegations of money laundering. In 2018, MoneyGram agreed to pay $125 million to avoid prosecution on charges that top executives failed to prevent money laundering on their platform. A shareholder lawsuit alleged that the top executives involved in that failure acted in bad faith, and now has been tossed out by the Delaware Court of Chancery, since, according to Vice Chancellor Sam Glasscock, the third memorandum opinion, bad oversight is not bad faith oversight. So MoneyGram also facing their own troubles. They are obviously still a partner of Ripple's, and will be. They have faith. They are going to continue to monitor the situation as it evolves. So guys, I'll link this article in the description if you want to read the details. Got to thank XRPCRYPTOWOLF for posting that. I also saw this from XRP Photographer at Milestones Photo here on Twitter, and he thinks that we could actually see clarity by January 25th. The $650 trillion in derivatives contracts, LIBOR to SOFR, on January 25th, 2021. My initial theory was that the Ripple case would be solved by this date. Now, do derivatives resolve in securities or currency? That's my question going forward. And what he's talking about here, for those of you guys who don't know, the Secured Overnight Financing Rate, the SOFR, is a benchmark interest rate for dollar-denominated derivatives and loans. That is replacing the London Interbank Offered Rate, which is LIBOR. Interest rate swaps on more than $80 trillion in national debt switched to the SOFR in October 2020. So that happened back in October. The go-ahead was given by the DOJ on October 1st, 2020. From the BIS, Financial Stability Oversight, and this is important, Financial Stability Oversight Council, the FSOC, has repeatedly identified reference rate transitions as financial stability risk. ISDA will launch the IBOR fallback supplement to the 2006 ISDA definitions and the ISDA 2020 IBOR fallbacks protocol on October 23rd, 2020. So that happened back on in October. The protocol will take effect on January 25th, 2021. So could we see clarity? Somebody down here suggesting, yeah, right, it was Digital Nomad Investor. Whatever happens with the lawsuit, it only has jurisdiction in the United States. So for starters, LIBOR and the BIS are outside of the United States. He goes on to say, let me rephrase my previous tweet. In the rest of the world, XRP is not a security now. So regardless of what the US lawsuit happens to be, the rest of the world will move forward with XRP as a digital asset and currency. And this is what I'm saying, guys. Clarity in the rest of the world. This is obviously taking place in the UK. And we know the FCA in the UK has already deemed XRP a currency. So no friction there, clearly. This is only happening in the United States. So in terms of this January 25th date, I have a feeling we're going to have to wait probably longer in order to see the clarity that we want to see in order for XRP to rally. And I did a video yesterday afternoon. I want to bring it to your attention because in that video, I'll link it up here in the top right-hand corner if you guys didn't catch that. In that video, there was somebody posting on a message board back in May of 2020. And what they were describing was exactly what happened exactly 7 months later on December 22nd, 2020. Basically, the SEC lawsuit, the crash in price, how XRP wasn't going to follow the rest of the market. All these predictions seemed correct, and it seemed like somebody on there knew something. Obviously, they didn't let us know how they knew it, but their whole theory was that XRP was going to crash, and this was going to be the best opportunity to accumulate more XRP since Bitcoin in 2008. A very, very bold statement to say the least. Well, guys, I wanted to bring this to your attention finally. This from Stephanie Eve. Someone has pointy teeth, the other one doesn't. But maybe I'm just making things up. And of course, you know, maybe you are, Stephanie, maybe you are. Here is Brian Brooks, very crypto-friendly. And a Mr. Pool drop from August 22nd, 2020 shows the big smiling teeth here. Meanwhile, do you guys remember the Bearable Guy tweet from the height of the XRP rally back on November 23rd, 2020? The teeth. And what we assumed was perhaps Bearable Guy's teeth. But if you look at the picture closely, do those teeth to you resemble the teeth of Jay Clayton? And I mean, I don't know. I'm no dentist, but... oh my goodness. Again, let me remind you, this was posted at the height when XRP was trading near its all-time high up here in the 70s, between 70 cents and 79 cents before it finally collapsed in late December. So was this what Bearable Guy meant? Referring to Jay Clayton and the fact that he was going to be the guy, the king, to throw a wrench in the plans. The positive flip side to this, Brian Brooks will be our savior. Again, I'm no dentist. Do I have any dentists in the audience? I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.